Mayfield looks left all the way. Single coverage, one-on-one. Oh, what a catch! Mike Evans fighting through Benjamin St-Juste for a 17-yard touchdown.
Who is just so good. I mean, Benjamin St-Juste plays this perfectly. Physical off the release, a lot of hand checking. Perfect throw by Baker Mayfield. Perfect throw. Late hands by Mike Evans. That's just great football.
First and goal from the 4. Mayfield to the end zone. Godwin stretches it across for the touchdown.
Have your radar up. I mean, here they are right next to each other, right? Watch the run through by Mike Evans, and he does a really good job acting right there.
20 of 26 for 224 yards. Mayfield with pressure up the middle, floating it out. He's got him wide open. It's Jalen McMillan. His first catch, his first touchdown. The rookie on the board from 32 yards out. Baker Mayfield on the drive. This one high arcing, dropped it in to Jalen McMillan, who tastes the end zone for the Mayfield. To the air, to the end zone, to Evans for the touchdown! His second touchdown grab of the day. The 4th touchdown for Baker Mayfield.
Coming from the inside, you can see him matched up right here. And again, this is thrown to the back, to the back side, underneath. Again, it's pretty good coverage by Benjamin St-Juste. He's just had the tough duty of guarding, and he's kind of back in that role and has a lot more opportunity.
On first down, Mayfield looking down the sideline. He's got Godwin again inside the 10, and he'll walk it in for a Tampa touchdown.
Here's Chris Godwin right here. So you've got these quick screens on the outside. So you set it up, and then you release down the field. And now you got 13, Mike Evans.
Kind of 10 at the 11-yard line. Mayfield gonna run again. Baker up the middle, inside the 5. Mayfield lunging, touchdown!
Watch him set up this. This is impressive. I thought he was going to get tackled around the 5. Little setup right there, then bounce that outside. There's 4 guys.
3 wide, trips to the top of your screen. And they go the other way to the corner, and there is touchdown Godwin.
When all else fails, go with what's worked 100 times in the past.
Pretty good player, that Godwin kid.
That is a good player.
Was that the school that had the black shoes and white crews? I'm trying to think.
Not when he was there.
Not when he was there.
No. Yeah. He was way too good for black shoes, let me tell you.
That's Godwin.
Mayfield looking left.
Got him.
Throwing left.
Got him.
It's Evans. Touchdown, Tampa.
In speed, they get him in man-to-man. Got Gardner Johnson on him, and he runs the flag route.
Throw it again. Over the middle, end zone, it is caught! Touchdown, Trey Palmer!
They wanted to be physical inside. Handling Davis, handling Carter, clean pocket. Palmer is in there for Evans. This is kind of an Evans route when you put it in. And
Mayfield gonna keep it. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa.
Just the zone read and take.
They pitch it to him. Irving. This time he's in, no question. Touchdown.
Great play call. They got all the bodies inside, so just flip it outside and you get Tristan Wirfs.
Fake toss. Comes back the other way. Wide open. Touchdown. So Evans comes back into the game and scores. Well, each team with a beautifully executed opening drive.
And the offensive coordinator
And play caller taking a page out of an Andy Reid type of call here. Uses the eyes to affect with Bucky Irving and then comes back. Nobody picks him up. You can see Terrell, I think he's man-to-man. They're confused here because of that movement. Half of the defense Cohen wants to try to emphasize and make teams have to respect.
Despite that, they've gotten to the playoffs. Wide open. Evans, touchdown.
He's reading this safety, and the safety comes down. Now he's got a one-on-one opportunity. That is a mismatch against a backup nickel there. You take that all.
Evans split left. Godwin to the right. Baker throws to the corner, and that's caught. Sterling Shepard comes up with it. So the two guys who connected in Oklahoma years ago, Shepard off the practice squad a couple of weeks ago, pulls it in for the touchdown. Tampa Bay takes the lead again.
Watch as he moves out to the right. He knows exactly where he wants to go, back to that corner. But before he releases the ball, look at this coverage right here. I mean, that's pretty tight. And look where he puts the ball. I mean, that is an outstanding throw by Baker Mayfield. You see Shepard work inside, kind of hesitate, picks up, switch of coverage, and then gets away from Hamilton there with an outstanding throw. Again, that's a great look at it right there. I mean, he could not have handed that football any better to his
Fourth-round pick out of Oregon. He's been their leading rusher. First and goal, Mayfield for Godwin. An impressive opening Tampa Bay drive leads to a touchdown for Chris Godwin.
This is just straight man coverage. Great route underneath by Godwin on the slant. You can't give up inside leverage in your own end zone. And it's one of three of those guys now missing action. A lot of moving parts. That's a challenge.
Second and 15. Another completion, but it was dropped by Chris Olave. It's picked up by Antoine Winfield back the other way. They let this play go all the way through, and Winfield takes it to the house.
1, 2. That's going to be close. The question is, does he complete the catch? Does he secure it and become a runner? I think it's really going to be no contact or it's OPI.
Be a 54-yard field goal from here. Mayfield is going to get yardage and a first down to Sean Tucker. Inside the 15 and all the way to the house. It's a touchdown. The first of Sean Tucker's NFL career.
They're double teaming Mike Evans on the left side of the screen, and it's man coverage. Got to assume someone's got to be a peel.
Godwin in motion. Fake it to Irving. Out to Godwin. In space, and he picks up the first down and pinballs his way inside the 40 and off to the races. Chris Godwin's second touchdown of the day, and Tampa Bay is back out in front.
And makes either first downs or touchdowns better than Chris Godwin. Here they send him on a little jet motion, and he's just a check down. That's against the linebacker, Willie Gay. That's got to be a 2-yard gain, but instead he's physical. He's got his burst back. We mentioned he looks back to himself after the
four-man rush. Mayfield in the pocket, throws end zone. It's caught by Otten for the touchdown. An up and down drive ends in a score for Tampa Bay.
Much more challenging now. It's going to be a 3-possession game.
Well, they'll try to cash it in with Irving, and this time easily in. It is a touchdown.
Has been really impressive for a lot of different reasons. I mean, Baker Mayfield looks settled in. It looks a lot more like the offense we saw out of the Bucs. Clearly in there, coming into this week's game. He's been really good, really efficient here in the second half, and it's really been this ground game. The run game in the second half has been the story for Tampa Bay.
And it's a second touchdown for Sean Tucker, the first on the ground in his NFL career.
Yeah, Brooks, Bucky Irving, I mean, these two backs getting a lot more opportunities with Rachaad White being out injured. And
we're good. Evans at the bottom of the screen on first down. Play action. Mayfield. Evans, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Play action underneath White. Rashad, touchdown Buccaneers. Trying to make it a two-score game.
Well, this is set up well. You see Rashad, he handles it well as far as showing that he's going to block and then slips it, and then you've got the lineman.
Are at Cleveland next, at home against Denver versus Cincinnati at Pittsburgh. Here's Irving. No signal. Looked like he got in.
I thought he got in, yeah.
Everybody's lit. Touchdown. There it is. Touchdown. Bucky Irving. It's like a clear touchdown, and now the two-point try coming from.
I feel like he's going to have to be a real contributor as they move through the second half of this season for them to have a chance.
Baker underneath for White. Full head of steam and into the end zone untouched.
Just another blown coverage as Rashad White comes out of the backfield. Just everyone's running with the crosser coming across the other way, and nobody picks up White out of the backfield.
This is usually Evans or Godwin territory. Who is Mayfield looking at here? To the end zone. It is caught by Cade Otton. And both tight ends have scored on this National Tight Ends Day.
Just a nice job here. You can see Cade Otton, he's just going to separate and run a little Texas route. He's going to get right in behind.
Now 4 straight third down conversions for the best third down offense in the NFL. Swing it out, boy. Rashad White turned around. The ball was waiting for him. And he busts it into the end zone for a score.
For 3 defenders, and that's exactly what they have. They're in 12 personnel. They got Cade Otton, Payne Durham, the 2 tight ends, and Ryan Miller, number 81.
12th play of the drive is second and goal. And it's to the end zone for Cade Otton and a touchdown.
Couple picks, couple bad decisions. This drive, he went back to the Baker Mayfield we remember back from college. He was just...
They played together at OU, Mayfield and Shepard, and that's the first catch by a wide receiver in the game for the Bucs. Here's White, left side, stutter step. Gets a block and a touchdown. And a nice homecoming for number 1, Rashad White.
But you're going to watch Tristan Wirfs, how he comes in and he helps kind of create the lane. Good patience by Rashad White, but it's Wirfs who gives the kick.
Mayfield, end zone, Otton, touchdown, Tampa Bay. And that was a thing of beauty after the 46-yard return by Bucky Irving to start the half.
Well, good design here by Liam Cohen because Ryan Miller, number 81, he's the one who pushes up the field and forces Justin.
Fake the handoff, wide open, touchdown Ryan Miller. For Ryan Miller has the Buccaneers within 1.
Well, there's Miller and McDuffie. He's looking in the backfield, and it's...
Mayfield sets up a screen. White, good catch in traffic. And a move. White in. Touchdown, Tampa.
You got White just on a little angle screen. Get a little eye candy. Look at the catch. And then...
Little pitch. Irving sprinting through. Makes the cut. He's in. Touchdown.
So good by the Bucs offensive line. You got Gadecki out there in front. Doesn't even have anyone to block.
Vea, the defensive tackle in at fullback. He does have a touchdown catch in his career. He's blocking here as Tucker scores. Sean Tucker with his second rushing touchdown of the year. And what an opening drive for Tampa Bay.
And continuing third downs because they're short third downs. Vita Vea.
Play clock at 2. Irving at the 5, and he takes it in for a touchdown. Bucky Irving with his 5th rushing score of the year.
Bucky Irving's here. This is just a outside zone that he takes back. Great patience, pushes everybody along, comes behind the blocking scheme, and just
legal contact.
Mayfield steps up. He's going to run it. Mayfield at the 5, trying to get in, and he does! Touchdown! Ball came out after Mayfield crossed the line, and what a run for Baker Mayfield, doing the Tommy DeVito in the Giants end zone.
But this is competition, and look at Baker leaving it all on the line, leaving his feet and just floating into the end zone, ball waving right there. That's why these Buccaneers fans, players, coaches, everybody loves him, the way he attacks and the way he plays this game.
10th career rush. Rachaad White, the running back, takes the pitch, running right. White is in for a touchdown. And the Buccaneers are pouring it on. It's 29-0.
Yard touchdown drive. Started with the fumble by Tyrone Tracy on the other end, and Rachaad White, corresponding running back, takes it in. This is something that the Buccaneers have just done all day today.
Baker Mayfield end zone high, one-handed, hauled in, and that's a touchdown for Mike Evans. It's a Bucs score on a terrific catch.
Recognizes inside leverage by J.C. Horn. He just throws it up to the big fella, and look at the feet. Look at the one hand, Mike Evans. Wow, are you kidding me? What a catch. Look at him fending off J.C. Horn.
Pick up a 13 yards. Back to Irving. Has a hole. Bucky Irving's in the end zone. A Buccaneer touchdown.
So you're going here tight end, here fullback, getting over there to the other side. There it is. Bam, bam. Split that little seam for Bucky right behind the 2 tight ends, and touchdown Tampa Bay.
And just like that, with the
to get Bucky a t-shirt deal. This is Baker throwing towards the end zone. It's caught. McMillan. Touchdown. Baker Mayfield, cash money. McMillan was open, and he hit him in stride.
Watch Mayfield. He's going to fake just a quick little hitch. And you see the corner out there, Jack Jones. It looks like there's a safety help receiver to the right out here. It's Mike Evans.
Baker looked in that direction. Instead, he goes over the middle. Sidearm delivery. Touchdown. Rachaad White. Certainly looked good at the first vantage point.
Yep. That's 2 impressive drives by Tampa Bay. It's whatever Liam Cohen, the offensive coordinator, is calling.
Out of left field. Remember, Tucker was the NFC Offensive Player of the Week, Week 6. That big one against the Saints. And on 1st and goal, it's White in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. Mayfield goes underneath, gets it to McMillan, and he is going to stroll in for the Tampa Bay touchdown.
Well, perfect play call. You know that all-out blitz. The Raiders are going to bring the house, no help.
Before their game against Cleveland today. Mayfield wide open. McMillan walk-in touchdown. His 3rd in the last 2 games, and that was as easy as it gets.
But essentially, you're going to get the little rub route on the outside to McMillan. You see him attack vertically first, and then everybody just...
Empty set, blitz coming. Mayfield out to the left. Throws on the move for Mike Evans, who gets loose. Down the sideline, Mike Evans. It's a touchdown for Tampa Bay.
Well, watch this offensive line right here. They're going to set with depth and help each other out. Pass off the games. I mean, I love that. They just wad it all up in the middle and give Baker a chance to make plays in these second on the ball, limit your possessions.
Mayfield, shot, end zone, Evans, it's a touchdown!
Basketball player background right there. And he gets that inside leverage on Fulton, and he finds a way to be a safety blanket for the quarterback.
James blitzes, Mayfield finds Rachaad White, and he finds the end zone. Touchdown Tampa Bay as they continue to roll the Chargers in the second half.
Second and goal from the 2, right back to Irving. That time, Golston, quick bring him down, and Irving breaks a tackle again and scores a touchdown.
Yeah, he's up to 38% now. After play, then they're going to have people right there. Look at that. I mean, he's about $195, something like that, and breaking the tackle on Golston on the outside. Fantastic play. Doubling up Mike Evans again.
Millen in motion. Mayfield dancing. Throwing on the run for McMillan. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The rookie keeps coming on. McMillan the touchdown. And the Bucs respond.
That's just a great drive right there. You got Micah Parsons here. Everybody knows it. Baker, you got to get away from him first. Get out of the pocket. Throw one low and away. And all the way across the end line here. Are they good? We're not arguing this, are we?
Empty backfield. Cowboys bring pressure. Mayfield firing. End zone touchdown. Ryan Miller had one against the Chiefs. Has one against the Cowboys. And the Bucs are alive with 2:36 to go. Back to the score first.
Yeah, so you're going to get the post and the wheel route, and everybody is going that way. You're going to see 2 defenders go out with Evans on the wheel route, and there is nobody left in there. Great job by Baker.
First and goal with Irving in the backfield. Mayfield double clutch throws. Caught by Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Major. Mayfield up in the air. Evans, the hands, secures it for the score. Exactly what they planned to do in this first half.
See that route there by Mike Evans? There's not much skill in that route, but they're...
First and goal, Mayfield pump. Mayfield looks, delivers, touchdown, Jalen McMillan.
I think he wants to look to the right for like a stutter go to Peyton Durham, the tight end. Doesn't have it, so he works his way back left, and Jalen McMillan continues on his route, runs it fully, and finds...
Third and goal at the 5. They said wide in motion. Mayfield upstairs, touchdown, Peyton Durham.
I think they've created a natural screen on this. And watch Durham run his route, but look underneath him. There's Culp, 82, who shows himself to the quarterback and really draws attention and the eyes of the defense back towards him, which allows Durham to traverse all the way to the back of the end zone.
And Hacker has it blocked. Tampa Bay's got it. Scoop and score. J.J. Russell. Buccaneers doing it from all angles. Clean block. It lands right in front of Russell, who is untouched to the end zone. 41-14.
I'm hoping to get him a little more space if indeed they want to throw it to him.
Mayfield rifles it. Open. McMillan. Touchdown. Tampa Bay. It's a 5 spot for Baker Mayfield. What the Buccaneers needed to do, Baker Mayfield has done it.
If you're going to blitz, you have to be in a position to get there and have impact. Damani Richardson coming from way too deep. And another well-designed.
And you got Mike right here in a position. Get the ball.
Mayfield. Throwing. Caught! Durham. Touchdown, Tampa.
Evans the whole way. Can see the early part of this. Staring left. Can he get Mike one-on-one? And Mike lost his footing. And Baker keeps his composure. Long way back right there.
It is. Here's Mayfield. 3-man rush. Steps away, looking, going to take a shot. He's got a man. Is he in? He is! It's a touchdown for McMillan!
Really tight here as it comes down. I think he got him in. Gets both hands. There's 1 and 2. Unbelievable. Coming back on Howden, the coverage, and Baker Mayfield. What a dime.
Mayfield. Evans is doubled. Looking around. Flips it out. Near side. Evans going to score. Irving gets in.
This tremendous pocket presence. It's got nothing initially. And then sees Bucky, who just is made so much magic happen for this team.
Flag, 4 catches for Evans. First and goal for 1. Looking to go back to it. To Evans for the touchdown. Fire it up. They fire the cannons, and the Bucs a kick from a tie.
This way underneath this coverage. And Baker Mayfield is going to throw it within an inch of the top of his helmet as he goes across the field. So not only do you have to beat Lattimore on the outside, you got to throw it right over the helmet of Quan Martin on the inside, and they do it all. What a great drive that was.
So you know what you love at this time of the game is it's a playoff game, and your best guy is going to take over. And the Mayfield run on 3rd down that you nailed started it. What happened?
2nd and goal after the loss of 2. The back is Irving. Mayfield to him. To the end zone. Tampa Bay takes the lead.
Watch Jalen McMillan come in here and point to the guy that he is going to pick and make bounce around. He knew exactly